Aloha my friends, Kristina here, and I'm so happy to be back in a new video with you today because we are going to be juicing it up. I've got a fun video for you today. Not only am I going to be sharing with you a delicious tropical juice recipe with you today that has anti-cancer properties and so many more benefits, but we're also going to be talking about the most powerful fruits that you can juice for ultimate health. There is so much going on in the world lately, so much devastation, so much tragedy, so much trauma, so much animal abuse, so many natural disasters that have affected so many of us. And so many have reached out to me asking for the best juice recipes for energy restoration to help heal the nervous system, recipes for healing in general. And I think something else I do want to focus on today is just simply talking about how to restore yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, replenishing yourself after burnout. My video next week is going to be talking all about how to recover from burnout. But today's video, we're going to talk about ingredients you can juice to foster deeper healing within yourself and that will keep you energized. Many of you might have heard that Maui was recently devastated by wildfires, and it has been an absolute tragedy. It has been horrific and so sad. And while I don't live on Maui, it has been extremely distressing to witness. And there have been so many local and community efforts, not just from this island, but from all neighboring islands to help support Maui. And we've all been doing our best to contribute, to share, to support, to donate as much as we can. And some of the conversations that I've been having, not only with my community, but also with you, is how to continue to nourish yourself in times of crisis so that you continue to have more to give. And I think that that's something that's not talked about enough, because when our nervous systems are shot, you cannot show up to help others. It's actually so important to continue to take care of yourself in times of crisis, in times of difficult times in the world, no matter where you live, because it feels like every time you turn on the news, the TV, scroll through your social feed, that there's just something that weighs heavy on your heart that you might see. And so no matter what, I really do believe now more than ever, it is essential that we learn how to take care of ourselves during difficult times so that we can best show up to create a positive impact wherever we go. In addition to that, it is absolutely essential to take care of your health during these times. Now more than ever, I'm realizing how important it is and how essential it is simply to take care of yourself, because health is wealth. So we're here to learn, we're here to be a part of a wellness community. We're here to learn how to take care of ourselves so we can continue to show up. Because this information is important. It changes lives, it saves lives, and we can make a difference here. So today I'm going to be sharing with you one of the most powerful juicing recipes that I know to make. And I usually make this juicing recipe when I need energy, when I need hydration, when my nervous system is burnt out, when I need a boost of nutrients. Ultimately, this is just such an easy and simple recipe. And I've actually made a few versions of this on my channel before, where I just took this one ingredient here, this one simple secret ingredient, and I made a juice just with this. But today I'm gonna combine it with one other ingredient to give it a tropical twist. The main ingredient, or the secret ingredient that we're gonna be juicing up today, is guanabana or soursop. I'm sure you've seen this fruit before. Some of you might have tried it, some of you might not have tried it. But this is a powerful fruit, and one of the most powerful fruits that you can eat or can juice. It is said to have anti-cancer properties. It is filled with antioxidants, fiber, loaded with nutrients. It's just so good for you. And it's loaded with vitamins A, C, E, K. It's got B vitamins in it. All around, the guanabana is rich in just so many phytonutrients, phytochemicals. I could go on all day about this fruit. And while it is beneficial to eat, it's actually even more beneficial to juice. And so you'll see that I have 3 soursop or 3 guanabanas here today that I'm going to be using in a juice recipe. And I'm going to be showing you how to juice it in the Nama juicer. And I'm going to be combining it with just 1 mango. and you're gonna see how much of a difference this makes and how cool this combination is. So not only will this be a healing juice that will feel restorative to your nervous system, but also it's a tropical delight. I recommend finding local guanabana or soursop in your Asian markets, at your farmers markets. They have it in more grocery stores nowadays. If you can't find guanabana or soursop, you can try using pineapple or other types of melon like honeydew melon instead. People talk about juicing vegetables all the time, and I'll probably make a future video about juicing vegetables. But what people don't often talk about, because people are very afraid of fruits and the sugar in fruits, is the most powerful fruits that you can juice for ultimate health. Some of the fruits I believe to be the most powerful and abundant when it comes to juicing, and that also provide the most benefit to your body, are guanabana, pineapple, watermelon, cucumber, grapes, pomegranate, oranges, grapefruits if you can do it, papaya, and when possible, certain berries or other fruits that might be in season. And the reason why I name these specific fruits as being the most powerful for your body is because they have the highest vitamin and mineral yield. They yield the most in terms of quantity of juice that you can get from them. And also they are rich in carbohydrate, or they are considered to be such great fuel for your body. I've been juicing for about 18 years now. I've been a raw vegan for 18 years, and I've learned so much about juicing in this process. Juicing these fruits has been a game changer for my health and my life. So I'm gonna show you how to juice guanabana with mango, and I'm gonna be using my Nama J2 juicer to make this recipe. And one of the reasons why this juicer is such a game changer is because you can easily juice the guanabana and it can handle the seeds, so you don't have to spend hours picking out all of the guanabana seeds. This machine handles it effortlessly, and you can make fresh soursop juice in minutes. For those of you who have not heard of the Nama J2 juicer, I just uploaded a YouTube video a week or two ago talking about 20 different reasons why this particular juicer has changed the juicing world. Please go check it out. I'll link it below for you. Essentially, I love this juicer because it has a wide open hopper where you can add in whole fruit and vegetable ingredients at a time, and you can close the lid, walk away, and when you come back, fresh juice is made for you. It's a slow cold press juicer that yields the best quality juice, and it can also batch juice up to 6 to 10 jars of juice at a time. This is the juicer I have in my home. It's the one I love and use every day. I recommend it to all of my friends. If you're looking to get a new juicer, you can get $55 off this amazing juicer by using the code FullyRawSoursop at checkout, and I've linked that below in the description for you along with the code. Please check it out. You can see here I've got 3 ripe guanabana, and you know that you have a ripe guanabana when it's soft to the touch on the outside like this. You can push it in with your finger. It's softer than a ripe avocado, and it will be pungent. It will smell a little bit like a Starburst candy. It smells like candy, in my opinion. It has a very pungent smell, but it's delicious. Now, normally when you eat this fruit, it's a bit tart. Let's go ahead and cut these in half so I can show you what they look like on the inside. They're absolutely beautiful. Look at this delicious life in this fruit right here. Oh yeah, look at this one right here. Gorgeous, look at this. So I've got 2 babies right here, and I've got a bigger one that's a different variety. Yes, there's different varieties of soursop. Something I've learned about guanabana is that when you eat it, it can be pretty tart, actually. It can be like a sour candy. When you eat it just like this, you have to have the taste buds for it. But when you juice it, it comes out always tasting really much sweeter, and just, oh my gosh, look at this one. It's perfectly ripe. It's a little brown on the outside because I let it sit in the fridge overnight because it was ripe and I wanted it to be cold for today, but look at this, gorgeous. You can see the seeds on the inside, and this is a really nice guanabana. We're gonna get a lot of juice from this. So to prep the guanabana for juicing, I'm going to peel off the skin. I'm gonna remove as many seeds as I can, but ultimately I'm gonna put all of the white fruit in this bowl and get it ready to run through the juicer. So you can see I've peeled the guanabana here. It is nice, ripe, and juicy in the bowl, ready to run through the J2. Next up, we're going to cut and prep this very ripe mango from my neighbor's tree. Holy moly, look at the size of this mango. It's the size of my head. It's super ripe and soft. I can tell that it's so juicy. It has some weight to it for sure, but for real, look at this mango. All right, so let's give this a cut and let's get this prepped to juice. Ginormous and beautiful. Oh wow, look at this mango. Whoa, look at that baby. So pretty, oh my gosh. I don't recommend anybody cut their mangoes like this. I like to say that I'm a professional mango cutter, so maybe just be careful when cutting your mangoes. We don't need any sliced fingers around here. I'm actually gonna leave my mango cut just like this so I can squeeze it straight into the juicer. I'm just gonna squeeze it right in. Prepping the ingredients for this juice actually takes more time than making the juice itself. Now all we have to do is run the guanabana and the mango through the juicer and watch magic happen, and this will only take a few minutes. So I'm gonna open the lid for the Nama juicer, and I'm going to first add in a huge handful of the guanabana. Load it in, and then I'm gonna squeeze in half of the mango. Because both of these fruits are a similar consistency, I don't have to worry about stacking ingredients here. All you need to do is just keep feeding the ingredients into the machine until your fruit is completely juiced. Look at this texture, look at this consistency. This is absolutely the most delicious tropical juice. It's satisfying, it's nourishing. Everything about this juice screams life. The color, the vibrancy, the smell. This is what it's really about here, is putting those life force foods into your body and receiving the benefits of what it has to offer you. Once you've juiced this up, you can strain it if you'd like in a separate sieve, or you can go ahead and simply just pour these straight into any glass jars of your choice. Absolutely divine. This juice is absolutely gorgeous. And this juice is so good for your overall health and wellness. I'm absolutely obsessed with this juice. You can chill it overnight and enjoy it in the morning, or you can serve it to guests with a little bit of ice. Not only is this nourishing for you as a super juice, but also it's a great juice to share with family and friends. They will love the flavor of this. Honestly, this recipe tastes like candy. I hope you love this juicing recipe as much as I do, and I hope it becomes one of your favorites as well. Cheers! Oh my gosh. This is divine. This is better than any juice box or fruity drink I ever remember having enjoyed as a kid. And it's only 2 simple ingredients. This is where it's at, loaded with nutrients, loaded with so much goodness for your body. I hope you were able to make this juicing recipe, and I hope that you love it. If this juicing recipe looks good to you and if you're excited to give it a try, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button because there is only more goodness to come. If you're looking for more raw vegan recipes, you can always download my Fully Raw Recipe app. There are tons of juicing recipes in my app for you, waiting for you to try. It's available on iTunes and Google Play, and I'll include those links in the description below for you. If you're interested in getting a Nama J2 juicer, you've seen a little bit of what it can do today. It can juice guanabana, mangoes, so many delicious fruits and vegetables. You can use the code FullyRawSoursop to get $55 off this incredible juicer, and I've also linked that below for you in the description. All right, my friends, I'm excited to go and drink the rest of this delicious treat, and I hope that you get to go and do the same. Sending you all my hugs and my love, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.